Being manic or hypomanic can be compared with being drunk. The longer we are in such states, the worse our hangover would be. Hangover representing depression. I use this metaphor because bipolar people often lose control during these two states as if they were drunk, hypomanic, or very drunk, manic. It may feel good and things may seem like they are all under control, but in reality, they are not. I know of bipolar people who have bipolar type 2 and cannot wait till they get into a hypomanic state so they can be more energetic, productive, and feel more alive. Well, what such people have to realize is that the longer they remain hypomanic, the more damage is done to their brains, which creates the hangover effect or depression. Once their hypomania dies down and they become depressed, they regret having allowed themselves to stay in the hypomanic state. In terms of mania, the drunkenness goes one step further, and at one point, you lose all control. In this case, hypomania leads to mania or further drunkenness. You become very drunk or manic to the point where you can become psychotic, excessively aggressive, paranoid, hyper, and impulsive, making you cause accidents. Some of my accidents included getting into arguments, fighting, speaking gibberish, and posting absurd content on SNS. When your mania still does not come down, you would be hospitalized, in which you would not be able to come out for weeks to months at a time. Like hypomania, the longer you stay very drunk or manic, the more severe your hangover and depression becomes. That is why it is essential that you take your meds regularly so you decrease the likelihood of getting into hypomania or mania. It is a way of being sober or remaining in a normal state. Many bipolar people already know the harmful effects of mania, but see no problem with being hypomanic. They may say, hey, I'm still in control when I am hypomanic. What's the big deal? Once damage is done through hypomania because it alters the functions of the brain, your mood and cognition will continue to fluctuate. If you depend on hypomania to do better in your academics or your creative projects, be prepared for a roller coaster because depression will come. The optimal state is to be in a normalized and stable one or being sober. Not even a hint of hypomania should be desired, for that means your brain is changing in such a way that damage would occur, resulting in another fluctuation. Since many bipolar people fluctuate a lot, they don't realize how good a normalized state actually is. This normalized state should be the most desired state in which one can have balance, consistent creativity, good social skills, and plenty of energy without much fluctuation at all. Hope this helps.